Cancer. It's nice to see you this month. April 2018, and I'm Elisha from Wisdom Seekers. And I'm here to give you a general idea of what's going to happen for you for the month. And so far, what I've been picking up, it's a very spiritual month. So it should be entertaining. Very highly entertaining. Okay, see, what did we pull? Okay. Now that is very entertaining. It's 2 to become 1. And at this point, I cannot tell you exactly what it means because obviously I need a little bit more information. This is my deck. This is the Spiral Tarot. I like it. It's simple to use because it's small. And I do prefer the small decks because they're fit in your hand better. Alright. So things are a little frustrating. And that's a frustration card. That's not a horrible card. As you see, all she has to do is put down her hands and take off. It would be easy to, because everything would just slide off that way. And she could take off her eye thing and find her way out of the maze of swords really easily. And look, the sun's coming up. So this is, your frustration level should be coming a little less strong this month. Wow. So again, this is the World card. And this is a good card. Lots of energy. Look at the energy just flying all over the place and coming down from the heavens. And you can see all the gifts coming around. Something wonderful is coming your way. So the frustration's coming to an end. You've got new gifts coming in. You've been doing a lot of work. So 2 becomes 1. It's becoming a little clearer to me now what 2 becomes 1 is. Let me read just a bit more to make sure I understand it. Oops, don't want you to go flying. Okay, change. But it's a heart opening change. I can't see it, but right there's butterflies coming out of her heart. And I use the sword, the Queen of Swords are mostly for change cards. Because they're cutting away. And you really don't want to know people who are that sharp, right? I mean, occasionally there are people in your life that are that sharp. But I prefer that she allows you to be the heart opener. So things are changing. You're beginning to, well, obviously trust yourself more or love yourself more, because the only way you can change is from the inside. And 99% of the time the change comes from the heart level. Opening up your heart creates more balance. It also often creates a sense of frustration. But this card is not as bad as it looks, to be honest. This card, and if you look at her face, she knows she can find a way out of her mist and everything. And usually when there's change, dramatic change, and this be strong change, it means that that there is a period of frustration because you're trying to find your way in a new environment, new energy. On this card, and since it's a group of people, it's an energy, it's not particularly a person. This energy is, and she has the Ouroboros, the world snake, which is a symbol of cycles. So basically, and I got this for March, and I'm getting it for April. Lots of change, lots of cycles coming to an end. So let's just go see what we find here. Two become 1. And change is unavoidable. Okay, so when we say change, 2 become 1, I do know what it means now because of the way all the cards here, they're indicating change. They're indicating things are coming together. They're indicating that you are evolving. So basically, it's your ego and your heart, or your ego and your mind, or which are one, but the heart is the master. The ego and the mind are the servants to the heart. Without all three of them, there's no survival, physical or emotional survival. The heart knows everything, but it needs to be guided by the head. So the two become one, which indicates that you are becoming one person inside of you. And change is unavoidable. Well, yes. There's no way around it. Right now, you've got the change card twice, well, many times. But this is the end of a cycle. End of a cycle means change. Create your change in your image, though. You have that potential. You have that power to create the change you want. And it's been a pleasure to talk to you today, Cancer. And I'm going to say goodbye. It's an extra long one. I talked a lot today. Good luck, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.